This is Andy Brown with the National Weather Service in Spokane, Washington. Here's our weekly weather briefing for the upcoming week. To keep it quick and simple this week, here are the 3 things that you should take away from this briefing. The most active weather is happening today, Monday. A brief period of heavy rain is giving way to showers and isolated thunderstorms. Later this week, we're expecting another significant warm-up due to the late spring and early summer temperatures. I wanted to mention some of our cold water messaging that we will be pushing out. Starting with today, the most impactful weather is gusty winds through this evening. The wind advisory covers most of the non-mountainous terrain of the inland northwest. This advisory is currently in effect through 7 p.m. Winds gusting to 40 miles per hour is likely in the area shaded tan on the map. While this is not expected to be a high-impact event, it's still possible that the wind could lead to localized power outages due to the down limbs on power lines. And of course, any high-profile vehicles could encounter some difficult traveling conditions with the gusty crosswinds. The timing is a bit different for this area shaded in red. The wind advisory will remain in effect until later tonight at 11 p.m. The same minor impacts are expected in this area. A quick view of how our forecast models are depicting the rain and showers to develop this afternoon. You can see the first wave move through earlier this morning. Behind that band of rain will be showers and isolated thunderstorms. These showers will develop early afternoon over East Washington and North Idaho and dissipate during the overnight hours. The mountain passes noted above have the potential to see some minor impacts with the passing showers this evening. Warm road temperatures will melt any snow that tries to accumulate on the surface, but there still could be a brief period of snow or slush-covered roads at the highest elevation passes later this evening. After this evening, the focus will turn to another area of high pressure building over the region, bringing back the sunshine and abnormally warm temperatures. Here's a look at the high temperatures on Tuesday. Each day will warm up a little bit through Friday, when we are expecting near record-breaking temperatures. The warmest day will be Friday, when temperatures will reach the 70s and low 80s. I picked a few locations around the inland northwest to show the temperature trend through this week. Here is Sandpoint, Idaho, and Lewiston. Here's Wenatchee and Spokane. Due to the near-record temperatures, we will be messaging the danger associated with the area rivers this time of year. Despite the very pleasant air temperatures, the water temperatures are still in the 40s. The increased snowmelt will lead to fast-flowing rivers and streams, adding to the danger for recreationists. Help us spread the word this week about the cold water temperatures. I also wanted to include a quick look at the area rivers. I picked the Smilkameen and the Kootenai River to illustrate that we are expecting increased flow later this week with the warmer temperatures and increased snowmelt. But also wanted to emphasize that no main stem river flooding is expected at this time. This time of year for main stem flooding, it would take a very warm weather pattern coupled with heavy rain. We do not have any significant rain in the forecast through at least this weekend. Speaking of the weekend, here's a quick glance at what you can expect. It looks like a weak system will traverse over the region, bringing back some cooler, albeit still above average for this time of year, temperatures, in addition to some scattered rain showers. There is a chance for isolated thunderstorms mainly in the mountains of northeast Washington and North Idaho. The Climate Prediction Center's 6 to 10 day outlook that covers April 9th through the 13th continues to hint at above average temperatures for much of the western U.S. The precipitation outlook for the same period shows slightly increased odds of drier than normal for the Pacific Northwest. Here's again the recap for this week's weather, including active weather today, followed by near record warmth later this week. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, in addition to our website, weather.gov/Spokane, for the latest weather information.